everybody, Mikerowchip here, playing Farming Simulator 22, Elm Creek. And this is episode 121. Where did we leave off? Wait, does my mustache look weird? Look, it's sticking out. Looks like I got a kind of a candy bar on there, maybe like a Mounds or a Almond Joy. Anyway, where we left off was with Marcia, and she just got done mulching fields 43 to 49, but why would I use her and not me? What was I doing? I don't know. Who cares? Okay, so let's fire it up. All right, so we got done mulching both these fields, and it was mulcherific. Now what we got to do is head back up to the farm, and it's time to check the animals. Well, let's do it. Murdoch Farms. Yeah, we got a crop for that. And here we are. 4 ways and flasher is off. We don't need the mulcher anymore. Gosh darn it. Because there's just nothing like going up and down the field with the mulcher. All right, so let's go this way. Yeah, look there. She's on the front porch already. I already missed the mulcher. Okay. Let's go back this way now. There we go. We'll put it down. Well, technically, yeah, it's supposed to go one over. Well, let's do it right. Come on now. Move it back over this way. There you go, genius. You ain't got to put it in so deep either. Why am I putting these implements in so deep? There we go. There you go. Come on out. Stop. Turn off the engine. Get out. Ouch! I just banged my finger into my desk. All right, it's okay. It's all right. I'm going to make it. Okay, we don't want... Yeah, there we go. We want me. All right, we got to check on the animals is the next thing we got to do. So let's go. Are we in debt right now? I don't know. We are not. All right, that's nice. But we do got to check the animals. The cow... They don't have hay and they don't have grass. What? They don't need hay or grass, right? Because they got total mixed ration. I don't know. What's the deal with the hay and the grass? Let's run over there. Cows, what are you doing? I thought you had to put hay down to get manure. And then they would obviously eat the grass, but why? What? Let's take a look. What do we got over here? Here's where you pick stuff up. There's the water. There's the total mixed ration. What's this? Yeah, what is that? Drop stuff off. Is that where the hay and the grass goes? No, don't do that. Come on back. All right. Well, what happens if I put a hay or a grass there? I don't know. Do we have any hay? Let's go take a look at that. We're running all around the farm today. Looks like we got no hay. We do have some... Oh, no. Is this hay right here? This is hay. Hay. All right. Let's get one thing of hay and see what happens. Hay. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the small bales, the little 750s or 500s or 600s. That's the smallest one. All right, just one. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't want to get. No, I can carry this, right? Let's go in first person mode. There we go. Yeah, I don't even have to super it. Oh, I put it back, didn't I? Whoops. Try that again. Go this way this time. That's the way I went the first time? I don't know. Just one. There we go. Now let's do this. Give it a wide berth. Stay away from that. That zone will just suck it right out of your hands. All right. Let's go over here and see what happens. I was not expecting this. I thought total mixed ration took everything. McRation? What is this? Served by McDonald's? All right, let's see. And nothing happens. Well, what in the world? Now, it put a little bit in there. Very little, but it did put some in there. So wait a minute. Gosh darn it. Why do I keep doing that? All right. Let's do this. What's it say now? Total mixed ration. It says hay is 80%. Well, but there's no room to put it in there. Who am I arguing with? I don't know. Hay and then grass. So I guess that must be other things they can eat. But they don't need to. Okay. There we go. It won't take it any other way, so that's got to be what it is. And I don't think... Oh, it hit the thing. I don't think it's not hay that you put down for manure. It's straw. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. So in the end, I keep hitting that button, and I am not happy about it. All right, here we go. So, okay, so in the end, they've got everything they need, right? They do have... Do they have any milk? Nope, 0. Very good. Chickens. Chickens are good. They don't need anything. Do they have any eggs out there for me? Let's go check down that. What you got, chickens? What you got? You got eggs out here, but it's not going to be a full pallet, is it? Sure wish you got more than you had. Okay, I'm not going to talk about here we go. Now, okay, here we go now. These guys need food. The Steinschaft need food. And we can get some... We got hay, but I normally feed them grass, because hay is expensive. Well, I got to do more to get it together. I'm going to run over here. Probably should have brought it with me in the first place. I'm going to get into Blue. Come on, Blue. There you go. Wait a minute. Nope. Alt R? There it is. Okay. Try to reset the trip meter there. Couldn't remember how to do it. Okay, so now we got to go get... So we don't have any grass. We're going to have to dip into our emergency grass. It's only October. That's probably not good. Here we go. But it is what it is. We got a lot of emergency grass, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm a moron. I forget. We don't put the emergency grass in here no more. It's right down there by the sheep, isn't it? Why, yes, it is. So I don't really need Blue, do I? Nope. It was an errant retrieval of Blue. See, now I just said to myself, why did I bring this up here in the first place? Because you were doing it right. That's why you didn't bring it up there in the first place. Gosh darn it. Okay, run it back over this way now. We got our emergency stash right down here with the sheep, y'all. Just hear all the sheep snickering and laughing at me. It's not funny, boys. It's your food. And we're going to have to pick up this. Let me do this first. We'll have to go into soups for this, right? Soups mode. And then ouch. And we'll place it right up here. Normally I put it out on the gravel. Let's put it up there this time. You know, switch things up. And then want to unsoups it. Okay, we got lots of bales in here. How many bales we keep now? We keep 14 bales, according to my spreadsheet. There's one. They're all jumbled. I don't like that. I do not like jumbledness. There's 2. Here comes the 3rd one. These sheep are hungry. Listen to their bleats. They kind of sound like they're hangry. All right, it's coming. Take it easy, boys and girls. It's coming. Go. Beautiful. This in there. And that's going to be it, isn't it? Yep, that's going to be it. Did it use any of this one? Almost all of it. All right, so we'll throw this back in here. Can I stack it neatly? Sort of. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's a neat stack. All right, now we got to go get the Jung Heinrich. What the haystacks? All right, there we go. Oh, no. Don't crouch. There you go. All right. Now go up here and get the Jung Heinrich. There you are. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Start you up. Oh, no. There we go. I got a cough again on. All right. Emergency mute. Let's go back this way. Head on down. Get ourselves some wool. Down the hill we go. Around the corner. And line it up. That looks pretty good right there. Bring it on down. A bit more. Oh, a little bit more. More. There we go. Except now it's not where I want it. There we go. Look at that. That is precision Jung Heinrich maneuvering right there. All right. Just went on a little trip with my wife to celebrate our wedding anniversary, and while we were there, there was a guy who was in a forklift who was taking something out of like the second floor out of a factory. He was really good. He got that thing up there. It's a big old pallet of stuff, too. And he got it way up there like the Jung Heinrich goes up. And he got that thing down. I was impressed. I was impressed. Now that I think about it, I should have started applauding. We were happening to be at a restaurant when I witnessed that happen. So, all right. So let's get out of there now. So that's the sheep. They're done. Now the pigs. The pigs don't need nothing. They're good. Now, see, these are all red, too. Now, see, I think that's all it is. It's just like the pigs. Okay, now are there any pigs to sell? These are real close right here, these 4. But nope, there's no other ones to sell. All right. So that ends the animals. What we got to do next is check the industries, right? No. We have to check the greenhouses. That's what we got to do. Let's drive down to the greenhouse. There's more than one. I know there wasn't enough honey. I got a good look at that. I did not get a look at the other ones. There's a lettuce sitting over there. I seen it. Looks like there's a strawberry here. But no tomatoes. All right. There we go. And, don't ram into it. Man, you got lined up right either. There you go. Some strawberries. Very nice. Bring that around. Back inside we go. Strawberries will be our second pallet of strawberries. That darn thing. This way, this way. I called once again to customer service for that charger. Is there any way you can change the beep notification to be a little bit quieter? The guy said, "What?" I said, "Could you change the beep a little quieter than it is now?" And he said, "What?" And I figured it out. He also is deaf because he works at the factory, and they're constantly testing it there, and he has now lost his hearing. Poor guy. All right, so I just hung up. I didn't know what else to do. All right, here we go. Down scope, up scope. There it is. I've got the lettuce. And around I go. Oakley dokley. We're almost 15 minutes into the video already. Where does time go? Must be having fun. I go this way. Come around this way. Up Shidazi. Right there. Down Shidazi. There we go. Okay. Well, I turned it off. I don't really need to, but I did. All right. So now what we got to do is check the businesses. How we do that. Okay. Oh, we're running low on flour here, but we do have some bread. There is room for strawberries. We make milk, but we don't have enough. Same thing with eggs. Butter. I know we make butter. Do we have any butter? Beavis, is that butter right there? I don't think so. I have to go in first person and take a look. It is, no, these are chocolates. That's furniture. That's cloth. Look, and I can identify things. Yeah, we have no butter. Okay. So there's no butter. We don't sugar. We don't have any milk to bring down there. No eggs, no butter. We can bring the strawberries down there, 500. So those will fit. And then we got a few of those to pick up. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're 1,000 apiece. Then we come over here. Are the cakes 1,000 apiece? I don't know. The cakes are 400 apiece, so we got more than 4. We've got 4, 5, 6. Yep. Furniture. Everything looks good. And we got one down there. And then here we can pick up some butter. We're running low on milk on this. We're going to have to buy that. We got butter, cheese, and chocolate. This is going to be a big trailer thing, isn't it? And I already checked the greenhouses. And then the fabric. Oh, my gosh. Well, we got wool, so I can bring that down there, but we're short on cotton. We're short on everything. It's the big short. All right. Can't believe they made a movie about my current situation. All right, so what can we bring down there? Well, we can bring down the wool. And we turn that back on after I just said, why did I turn it off? Come on. There you go. So we can bring the wool and the strawberries, I think, is all we got that we can supply to our businesses that are making us big bucks. Hopefully we can sell something today, and I'll have money in order to support those businesses. Here we go, back around this way. Back out that way. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm going to leave it right here, I think. Let me jump out. So and now I'm going to take time to get a drink. So good. All right. So now she's driving that, but you know what? We're going to have her do it because she's going to take the big trailer. There ain't enough room on a small trailer. Not for what we got to haul. This way, and then we're going to no-look it back into the big trailer. Oh. Almost hit it, but not quite. There we go. Up. There you are. Grab onto that. Thank you. Come on out. And around town we go. There we go. Turn that off. Have her position herself in the strapping position. She can strap things down. Get back in. Move forward. Move forward. Move ahead. Try not to something and whip it good. Put that down. Yep. Up. Alrighty, let's grab the strawberries. Just one, though. Got two, but Jesus, we only need one. I think always seems to get me because I always forget that it's there. There we go. Bring it around. Up she daisy. Right next to the wool. Here we go. Down scope. Nicely done. Right there. Get on out so you don't cause the old light thing to happen. Back to Marcia. Strap it down tightly. And here we go. First place we're headed to is going to be the spinnery. It was the swirling spindle, I believe, is the name of that thing, right? All right, so we are on our way to the swirling spindle, or whatever name comes up when you see the establishing shot. But we're gonna go down there and drop off this wool and pick up their products, which would of course be the cloth.
The swirling spindle. Wool, get it done.
All right, here we are at the swirling spindle. It is swirling, right? The swirling spindle. I don't put those establishing shots until post, so I don't know what it said. You guys saw it. I did not. Of course, I made it, so you'd think. Let's not get into it. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Marcel. I can say, oh, that's not me. That's not supposed to be me. All right, come over here. I don't know. There you go. Don't need the flashlight. Go into first person. Soups. Oh. Here we go. I can't even put it down in time. They already got it unloaded. Super efficient here. Oh, there's, what's her name? Banya. Banya, how are you, honey? Look at, you're either a monster or you're really short. There's no in between. That's it. All right. We want fabric. Yeah. And we want 2 of them, right? Yeah. Thank you. 2 more fabrics. You're doing a fine job. All right. So let's take this. You know what we're going to do? We're going to move these strawberries out of the way. Suddenly, I don't like them here anymore. I want to load from the front back. That's what we're going to do now. Where's the strap at? There we go. Nope. Why do I keep it in the flashlight? Okay, there we go. There we go. That on there like that. Come over here and grab our second pallet of cloth. Put it down first. Now it's nice and flat. That is a pro tip right there. All right, there we go. All right, that's a unpro tip right there. Okay, got that. Too close. Got it. Done soups. Do this. All right. All right, I backed it out of here pretty good last time, if I remember correctly. You just got to ignore what your wheels are doing and just concentrate on the wheels that are on the wagon. That's how you do it. All right, well, it almost worked. I got most of the way back. All right. Turn on our flashers and stuff once again. Where are we headed to next? Well, let me think. I think next we will go to the bakery, right? Why not? Let's head on down to the bakery. We can get there going this way, right? Oh, yeah, there's the bridge right there. All right, so we will now head down to the bakery where we can drop off these strawberries and we can pick up some bread and some cakes. There it is, Mi Familia. My family restaurant. All right. I think it's Italian. I'm not sure, though. Come over this way. Park it right back in here. Nicely done. Turn those off. Turn those off. I want to run the battery down. Get on out. Then go into first person. Go into soups. All right. We got it all down. Come here, and we'll drop off these strawberries. Well, I tell you, we are keeping these strawberries right up to the top here. We're making more than enough strawberries to keep our bakery going. All right, bread, we're going to get 3 pallets of bread, huh? Awesome. And then we're going to get 2 of the cakes. Just short of 3. Yep. Whoa. No. Okay. I'll come back over here. Cake. Aka. Oh! I smacked it. All right, get on there. All right, I did this backwards. I should have brought the first cake out first. I'm the one's closest to the trailer. All right, it's all right. It's okay. You got it. It's all right, buddy. You're good. Do this. Now we're going to have to get up closer. I got the maneuver. There we go. Tripping over the bread. There we go. There's no strap yet. No. Now we can get the bread. Really enjoy this. I really do. This is just a lot of fun. Picking up all the stuff from your factories. Thinking about all the money you're going to make. I love it. All right. Don't get distracted now. Here we go. Wait a minute. What happened? Here we go. There's that one up. Is it time to strap yet? It is. Now we can bring this one up. There we go. Let's restrap it. I think it kind of straps that in there then. All right. So there is... Here we go. Where are we going? There we are. I can't talk and look at the keys at the same time. Find out which ones I need. That makes that. So now we're going to go down to Timber Time. Timber Time Woodwork. Timber Time Woodwork. I think that's what it is. So let's go down there and get some furniture. Huh. Where am I? The railroad tracks. Better get that out there before the train comes. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Stop. Oh, man. I had a dream that I was standing on the railroad tracks, and when I woke up, I was still driving on my way to Timber Time Woodworking. Or Woodworks. And, yeah, that's why you shouldn't fall asleep while you're driving. That was weird. Okay. Here we go now. Into Timber Time Woodwork. Woodworks. Why can I never remember it? No, I gotta look. It's just woodwork. There's nothing on the end of it. Maybe next time. Still got some stuff hanging out there. Check the loggage on this too. Okay, let's turn this off, get on out. You're in first person. Let's come over here. Yeah, we're going to the production menu first. Is it tippy top? I think it is. It's, yeah, tippy top with wood. All right, so it's taking it in as it needs it. But now I got to go to this because I want to get out the first. That's it, right? Oh, no, wood chips. There's hardly any in there. Okay, it's just one furniture, too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right. Got it. Run back over here. There it is. Soups. Bring it up. Oh, that was a horrible placement. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that's glued on there. That's not coming off. All right, let's do this again. There we go. Now that's glued on there too. All right. So let's fire it up again. Let's see now. We've been to Spindle, the swirling spindle. Then we went to the bakery. Now we've been to Timber Time Woodwork. There's only one place left. And that is the Fair Dairy with Larry, the manager of the Fair Dairy. And he's got a few things for us to pick up. So let's get on over there.
Hi, I'm Larry, the manager of the Fair Dairy. Do you like chocolate? Well, you butter. Cheeses, that was dumb. That's right, we also sell cheeses. Who wrote this script?
Took a wrong turn, so I'm taking a shortcut. We better get off this field before Carl sees us. He's gonna kill us. Okay, coming in the back way. Down the corner. go. Take this, take this. Get on out. Run on over. We're going to want some butter. Butterschlag. We're going to need 2 of them, right? There we go. And then we're going to need some cheese. Cut the cheese. Chocolate. All right. We got chocolate up to yin yang now. That's like our 4th pallet or 5th pallet, isn't it? I think so. That's a good deal. It's all money. All right. Here we go. There's 1. Then the cheese. Of course, you got to package that in a wood crate. I don't know why, but you do. They come to the store like Kroger in a wood crate? Jesus, don't, right? They just come on pallets like this that are not on wood crates. Maybe it's that fancy Wisconsin cheese. I don't know. All right, so we got everything. How many boxes we got here total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, that's going to be a little bit much for the... That'll be a little bit much for the small trailer, so I chose correctly. All right, there we go. The Fair Dairy. Done. Dunzo. All right, now we're going to get back up to the farm once again. We're going to offload all this stuff onto the... or into the warehouse. Yeah, not on it. No sense of putting it on the roof. It's kind of dumb thing to do, but so we're going to put it in it. Yeah, so let's go get that done. And here we are back at the farm once again. All right, we're going to bring it all the way around now. Is the truck Heinrich in the way? It might be, but I think I can maneuver around it. Nah, it's just a little in the way because we're going to take it all the way in the back anywho. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. We got quite a bit of cloth. So I was saying we got quite a bit of chocolate. Wait a minute, let's move this forward a little bit more. Get a better angle on it. There we go. All right, let's have her jump out. Over onto this side. Can she squeeze through there? Oh, yeah. No, maybe not. Oh, here we go. I made it. It was clumsy, but I made it. Go there, there, and in there. Okay. Now over to me. You handsome dog, you. You got to unload all that, buddy. That's what you got to do. Those are all unloadables, as they call them in the warehouse business. I don't know if they really call it that or not, but it sounds like a good name, doesn't it? All right, starting here on the end with the booter. This way, this way, this way. There we go. This way, there it is. Bring it down just a little bit. I don't know, it's too much. The shocks on the trailer are starting to strain. That's when you know it's not good. We're just pressing down with the forks. I'll put them over here. We got room. It's usually where we put the bread, but what difference does it make? I don't know. Probably in the past I said, no, we got to put stuff in the right spot. And now I'm going like, yeah, whatever. That's the beautiful part about this game. All right. One of the beautiful parts. All right. So I am going to finish up unloading all of this. And when I'm done, I'll bring y'all back. And here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one's going to be a challenge. Okay. Would have been parked a little bit better there, Marcia. Oh, yeah. I think I got it. Look at that. Look at that, huh? And I doubted myself. Never doubt me. I know that. All right. Top shelf. We got quite a bit of cloth now. That's just money. That's just money. If the old man, is going to let me sell it. There we go. I mean, eventually he will, but is it going to be now? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. And that is not me, but this is. And we aren't going to be able to find that out till next time because, yep, I'm looking over at the time, and we are in the butter zone. That is going to have to end the video. That is the end of episode 121. You'll have to wait till episode 122 before you see what we can and cannot sell. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that I'm ending this episode on a cliffhanger, well, this may not be the channel for you.